I'm well aware that I look crazy, but I've lost most of my hair clips, and these are the only ones that I have down here with me. So we took Bryce to Monster Jam last night, and at first he was so excited. And we had like pretty decent seats, like we were pretty close to the trucks. And I think between the trucks and the crowd, he got a little overwhelmed, which led him to start crying very early on that he wanted to go home. And as I'm sure you'll know, whenever you've paid for decent seats and then driven 3 hours to go to an event, it can be frustrating. But he is 4 and he does not understand any of that. Oh, this one? Luckily, we ended up moving to an area a little bit higher where we could kind of stand and he could sit on this little like bar and watch. And he liked that a lot better. Huh, Brycey?
Yes.
Yes. So thankfully, it worked out because we really thought that we were gonna have to leave early, like an hour in. Hey Brycey, what are your favorite trucks? Megalodon? Oh, that one's cool. You know, I told y'all I had a stomach virus a few days ago, and I unfortunately have not gotten my taste for food back yet, which really sucks being in New Orleans because we've gone to a couple of really good restaurants and I have no desire to eat. This morning we're going to Ruby Slipper for breakfast and I'm really hoping that I'm able to eat. We'll see. I also think that the fact that Bryce didn't nap yesterday the whole way here didn't help the situation last night. He used to sleep so good in the car. Now, like, he's afraid that he's gonna miss something. And then we had to pull over on the side of the interstate one time for him to pee. Not even like less than an hour later, he started screaming that he had to big poop. So we had to find a gas station and stop again. We ended up stopping for lunch in Baton Rouge, and then we had another hour to kill before we could even get into our hotel room. We ended up going to Cabela's and the Tanger Outlet Mall in Gonzales. So I guess in his defense, there was stuff going on that he didn't want to miss out on. A nap would have been helpful. Usually just walk everywhere once we're here, which also with a 4-year-old can be quite difficult at times. This kid loves the city like more than any child I've ever met. He actually prefers to walk just so he can see everything. Threw on a Halara Easy Peasy dress, throwing our hair up because it is hot down here and we have to go. Love y'all, bye.